Hi, welcome back to my channel. Now, so let's just assume for a minute you have come back from the shops, a garden centre or what have you. You have a brand new shiny orchid, this one being a Phalaenopsis. You have checked the pot for green roots. There you go, you can see those there, which means they're hydrated, which means the plant is absorbing water and therefore is alive. So the next thing you do is you look at it and you go, okay, so now I've found space for it, it's come in a very nice pretty pot, and now what do I do? So if you're anything like me, you're going to devour anything you know, anything you see, anything, you know, on the internet, in a book, whatever, asking people, you ask, you look around, you look up stuff. I just devour any piece of information there is about the thing. And one thing that came up is that when you first start with orchids, what you need to do is first thing in the morning, you need to mist them. Not the flowers, preferably the roots, and try and mist the leaves. However, that's not always that easy, and it always says to try and do this in the morning so that the water has time to evaporate. Otherwise you end up with, as you can see here, where I didn't dry off the flowers, I didn't dry off the leaves, those dark patches in there. Now they've stopped rotting because I stopped doing what I was doing and I'm drying them off. The other thing you will find is they will tell you that you need to give them the humidity that they need. Now obviously spraying them with water first thing in the morning will give you that idea. This spray bottle, again, I didn't spend an awful lot of money on. I found it in a pound shop for 99p. So that, you know, that is what I use for spraying my plants. Then you get hit the, oh dear, what we're going to do with the humidity. You need a humidity tray. Well, let me tell you something. I heard this and thought, oh my god, what am I going to use? And thinking, I haven't got any gravel, I haven't got any of this, what can I use in the meantime? So in the meantime, my daughter had actually finished the Lucozade, so I washed out the bottle. And if you look, because the bottom is star-shaped, it's got ridges around the middle, and there's a centre, the centre bit in the middle is raised. So in order to get the humidity tray, I filled the indentations, the bits that stay on the floor, with water, and I stood my orchid in that with the water up to the edge of the indentation, and as it went down, so I refilled it, and therefore giving it its humidity. What you will see now is the more upmarket version. The beads I already had. I found this glass pot in a charity shop. Cost me all of about £1.50. The beads I already had, like I say, they're the decorative ones that you put in a vase to make it look pretty. I just thought this looked better than the plastic, but at the end of the day the plastic did much better. Did what it needed to do. I mean, you can see there, if I twist it, you can see the water. So I put the beads in there, the water in there, and then I put the orchid in that pot, which to a point deals with the humidity. So I'm going to leave that there for now, and then I'm going to come back and show you some different things. Bye!